welcome everyone back to another episode for Last Minds of Phandelver here at Penny Dragon Games. Before we get going, quick few things. Patreon's still up and running. I think we're up to $130 last time I checked. Mag of Holding Issue 2 has been launched. Our Seafaring Edition. Probably about, I think it was almost 50% back last time I checked. So anyone who can, please go support there. Greatly appreciate it.
It's about two-thirds of the way there now.
Two-thirds, great.
It's only been a few hours.
Yeah, it's going quick. See if we can get. Geez, I can't even remember what was the first one's level. I think it was over 600% backed.
Something
Oh,
very
wow.
good.
Something like that, yeah. I think
It's
it's
certainly
easy.
worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Some great content that's going to be in that one as well. Yeah, I think that was everything. We'll jump into the introduction from there. We're down a barbarian again. He'll be back next week when his schedule is back to its normal stuff. So we'll just go. Tom, you're up first.
Why am I always up first?
That's
hi.
just how you pop up on the screen.
Age before
I'm
beauty.
I lose out on every way. I'm playing Aldwin tonight. Aldwin is a late 20s human. Years spent in the army, wearing him down ever so slightly. There's an amulet to the god Helm around his neck, and the barding on his shield is for the Watchers of the Fallen, who are the combat medics for the Neverwinter soldiery. Signed up to what was essentially going to be a nice, simple escort mission to a local settlement town, and has found himself going through probably more fights in the last week than he had in several years as a soldier.
Cool. Next, it is Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I play Magnar the Wheelbreaker, or the Misser, according to Richard, as he's now dubbed me. With great reason, I have to say, unfortunately. I am a dwarf paladin of the, as we've now found out, the patronage of Dumathorn, the Gem Sniffer, as well as his name may be. And I was kind of requested plus asked to go away, basically to Phandelver and help my cousins, or cousins removed, the Rock Seekers. So that's what I'm here to do.
Ooh. Richard.
I am Richard. I am playing Luca, a gender-neutral halfling rogue, and I'm here with my best friend Crag, who is being NPC'd today. And as God is my witness, I didn't know Disney was making a film called Luca, featuring a fairly androgynous little boy. So I claim dibs. Anyway, yes. Luca's about to get eaten by some twigs right now.
Yes. Last up, Emil.
Hi, I'm Emil, playing Alien, the local murderer in the team, I'm guessing. Still feeling very sorry about that one. I am making a new entry in my journal currently. It's called Spells and Safety Regarding Spells. And the first rule I've thunk about so far is know your target and know what's behind it.
Cool. Yeah, and as I've mentioned, and Richard also mentioned, we are down a barbarian, so I'll be NPCing Craig for today. And then, yeah, where we left off, the party had just arrived at Thunder Tree. Luca did a bit of scouting ahead, but didn't get too far as he stumbled upon what at first appeared to be a bush, turned out to be a twig blight that took a swing at him. And that is where we ended last session. They went to Thunder Tree to go pick up a reward that they were promised for rescuing a woman from some ruffians way back in the first or second episode that we did. And yeah, they are still looking for this reward somewhere in a shop further to the southeast. So yeah, Luca, as you, because I think the last time the Blight had just attacked you as its surprise round. So everyone can roll initiative at this point.
Roll initiative.
I keep forgetting we're rolling real dice for this game.
It makes it so much more fun.
I do an initiative through this just so it's registered on my character.
Yeah, you can do that as well. I'll do it for Craig as well. Just need to. Oh, that's it, Craig. Great initiative there. And the Blights, what do they get? +1. Ah, nice.
I have 8 initiative.
All right, 8 for Luca.
Am I going before you? This is just wrong in every way.
Something is up. Luca's got a low initiative. Magnar's got a high initiative.
Lucas should be rolling at advantage.
Oh yeah.
Be vigilant, blessed.
Dirty 20. 20 initiative.
God damn it.
Yes, that's more like it.
Thank you.
Let's see who I'm missing. Aldwin, you're there. Craig's there. Ilian's there, and Magnar. We are. You.
Magna, had you
Are you
clicked
on-
on your token when you rolled?
He didn't. That's okay. I can add him to the turn quickly.
I'm not going to pretend. I suck at roll 20.
I can see the fog of war, but that's about it. On the map.
On the map,
I have vision at the minute.
move your character.
Okay, fair enough. Cool,
Yeah.
thank you.
It doesn't always update properly. Cool. So let's see what's our turn order looking like. Luca, surprise,
Okay,
surprise,
so-
it's you.
I feel like I wanted some player characters to go adjacent to my enemy before I acted, but okay, sure. I will hack away at this thing and then run away from it. So,
Go for it.
I would like to use my... So this is... Can I use a rapier against something like this and do full damage? Is that... Or is that, like, not...
I'll
Rapier's a
give
piercing
you.
weapon. I mean...
I'll give you a free make a nature check.
Okay.
This would be you sizing up
Oh shit,
your...
no, I'm not supposed to click on stuff. Sorry. I don't even
no
know.
problem.
I rolled a 14 plus 2, 16.
Right. Yeah. So you're fairly certain that a rapier will still do full damage against this creature. It's not like it's made out of loose twigs that are spaced far apart. Or anything like that.
It has
It's a
organs.
It's a cluster of twigs, if I can put it like that.
All right, so I roll 15 plus 6 is a 21 to hit.
That is more than enough to hit.
And I do a d8 plus 3 damage. So I do 4 damage.
Which is enough. You run the creature through with your rapier. It shudders for a minute and then just collapses into a pile of sticks.
Okay, okay. In that case, I'm going to dart over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hide. Unless I run into more twigs. Do I run into more twigs?
You have not run into any more twigs. No.
Okay.
I've already got the first message from Carrick to say that when in doubt, Craig would like to rage.
Okay, so I'll just hide over here. Try to hide from twigs.
Yep.
That's a 15 plus 7, 22 stealth.
Cool. As far as you're aware, you are hidden. Magnar, what would you like to do?
Okay, so
Yeah, you would have had a long rest at this
okay,
time.
perfect.
And before I hit, I shouted, "Oh God, there's twig monsters!"
Yeah, so I mean, you guys can start seeing them. These guys at the bottom starting to try and climb over the walls. I mean, they're fairly small.
Okay,
They're
so
about Lucas size.
3, 5. I'm gonna run to here. See this thing just obviously I'm guessing recoiling like it's just been busted up. Don't see Luca. I have no idea where Luca went. Luca, where are you? What's going on? And I shall hold my action there for if anything comes for us.
Well, from your point of view, you could have seen me kind of like going off
Yeah.
towards the left and then hiding in the bush. So yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, so even with that stealth roll, the party can see where Luca went. I mean, he's got literally nothing to hide behind from the party's point of view.
Yeah, because technically you can't hide from something that if you don't have something that blocks line of sight.
Right, okay, fair enough. The other thing was I actually had the turn order over you, so I had no idea where you actually went. I just moved that. It's fine. It's good. So yeah, that was my turn anyway.
Did you have to double move? Or sorry, you said you're holding an attack for when something
Yeah.
comes your way.
I'm going to hold an attack so that if something comes up close to me and is trying to be aggressive towards me, I will take a shot.
Cool. Ilian, what are you doing?
I will take a few steps closer to this tree, and then bonus action hide. No, I'm joking.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Ice knife on Magnar.
Yeah.
Just to
again.
make sure nothing's around him. I'll send magnitude gravity in this area, so 10-foot radius, and
Yeah.
con saves, please.
That is going to
Oh well,
be...
this area. Sorry, I didn't say I was on hide.
No problem. So you're going to hit 3 of them.
Yes, please.
All right, so they've got a 1 to con. That's all 3 as a fail.
13 points of damage. Force, I
That's
believe.
more than enough. The twigs get pulled into what appear to be one big ball of, seeing as we were talking about Minecraft earlier, Minecraft would block, and they just fall to the ground, all in that area.
Start building now.
Yeah, time to start building.
And I just carefully listen for any innocent screaming, and then I'll end my turn.
Cool. That is your turn. Aldwin, what are you doing?
So I will move up 25 to there, and then I'm going to cast Sleep, centered on this point here.
Sleep, it's a
20-foot radius.
20 foot. You said that one there. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, no, can't use it from that part of my spell sheet. I'll use it for level. Boop.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough. All the little blights fall asleep.
And then bonus action, I will wave to Crag and go, all yours. And I'll just keep an eye out sort of down the pathway and make sure nothing else is headed towards us from anywhere else.
Yeah. Cool. Craig is unfortunately going to have to double move. To get to the closest one. I should probably have put Craig back up to his full HP.
He just ran through the wall.
Yeah, it's a low wall. It's not it's a ruin. So the blights are asleep. Luca, what are you doing?
I'm always aware there could be other stuff around, but I'll so I can just move over these walls, these low walls.
Yeah, it's not going to be a check or anything to get over. They're like 2-3 feet high.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just start moving off in this direction and try to stay. Oh, you keep using. Keep using a bonus action for hide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like over here somewhere.
All right.
Because we're making a lot of noise.
Yep. Magna, what are you doing?
Seeing all these creatures drop and stuff, I guess I know we've got it under control now. So I'm just going to carry on heading down the path. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lines are really hard to see on this map. 4,
10-foot
5.
square, so knocks all of it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to use my, that's my movement and my action to get there.
Cool. Elian, what are you doing?
I will move the rest of my 30 feet also just down the path. Just want to see how far that is. So I'll move to there. How tall are these trees?
Some of them are like.
Can I see the enemies behind them?
Yeah, I mean you can see past the tree.
Okay, then I'll send one Toll the Dead this way.
All right.
So that's a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, that's a 0.
Sure. Okay. That is 5 points of damage.
Right, that's enough to take that one out.
They're really squishy.
Oh, they're really squishy. That was your turn. Aldwin, what are you doing?
I'm going to head up just in front of our wizard. Which I think is... To there, it should be 30. And I will... I've just heard Ian do a Toll the Dead, haven't I?
Yeah, if anything wasn't aware of your presence,
It really is now.
it really is now.
I'll just update my journal to say, know your target and what's around it.
Building this guide, yes. Well, as that's happened, I will hold a Toll the Dead if I see one of my companions be attacked.
All right.
We just
Craig
rang the dinner
is-
bell, boys.
Yeah, Craig is not going to rage. He's just going to swing at this blight in front of him. Because he does not want it to wake up. That is definitely going to hit with his great axe. Plus his strength is, I rolled a 1, but with his strength that's a 4, that's enough. That blight is no more, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, Craig can run to there. He's chilling under the tree. Luca, what are you doing?
Guess I'll sneak up and murder one of these sleeping twig blights. I'll just kind of, murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC
Who's an
19.
enemy?
AC 19 for, what is my sneak attack? Oh god, okay, yeah.
More than enough, I think, is going to be the answer.
Yeah, more than enough.
Yeah, Mac, 12, 18, 21 damage.
What?
Scramble the brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make a note to pick up the toothpicks
Twist the
later?
knife. Yeah.
And then I'll, and then I'll bonus action hide again from the party this time. I look at Crag right in the eyes and I hide again.
Cool.
I guess I should roll this time.
Yeah, you can roll.
17. 18. Sorry, plus 7. 18.
Cool. Magna?
I'm guessing because the last thing I remember saying to Luca last session was to clear as we go through. So I'm actually going to head up and try and open this door if I can.
That one over there. Cool. Give me a second.
Ras comes out the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poison ivy. No. I don't like the fact that you've got to think about this so much.
I just had to go read something. Don't look behind the curtain.
Oh shit.
Yeah, clear as we go, but wait till we're finished this fight before you open up a God.
I just need to roll some initiative quickly. So as you do open the door, yeah, you
Is
see
it
the
too late
building
to do a
is
divine sense?
It's not too late to do a divine sense.
Oh
No.
no.
You see the building is sagging and dilapidated, but it is more intact than most of the ruins around it. That is going to be a pathetic initiative. It was a 4 - 2. They kind of roll initiative like Magna.
Hey, I got an 18. I'll have to know.
So yeah, let's see. They will go after the lights. So yeah, Magna, that was your movement and your action. As you open the door, they all turn and look in your direction.
Avon calling.
I think I've got 10 more feet, if I'm right.
Yeah, you would have 10 more feet.
I'll back up the 10 feet, and as I'm doing it, I'm just going to go, guys, we've got some, and I'm going to say this particularly to Craig so he can hear, we got some zombies.
Cool. So as you do back away, the one does take a swing at you.
No worries.
That is going to be a 18 to hit.
What? Yeah, it hits.
That is a D6. That's 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that is your turn. Elian, what are you doing?
Hearing zombies, I will move a few feet there and take out my water skin, get a droplet going, and send in an ice knife. I can't see that area, but into that area.
First opportunity he has to put something into a room he's not checked out.
Well, I trust Magna in telling me his nephew is inside.
Oh, and also there was
Yeah, so I'll say
No,
you
the
can
prisoners!
you can target that back one.
Okay, I'll target that one.
All right. So
that
give me an
is
attack roll, and I'll
just
give
want to
you
see how much
3
I
dex
add.
saves. I think you should be a +5.
+5, yeah. That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits, and all 3 fail their save.
So that is 1d10 for the first one. Oh, for the one hit. That's 2 points of damage to the first one hit.
All right.
And then 7 points of damage to
7 points cold.
in the 5 feet around him.
All right. Yeah, doing some decent damage there with Ice Knife. Most powerful cantrip there is.
Well, it's good versus commoners.
Yeah.
Do we
Aldwin.
hear any commoners scream?
You do not hear any screams. You do hear a couple of moans,
Well,
though.
the fact that I don't hear any screams, that's kind of worrying.
already got rid of them. I can't see what's in that room from where I am, so I'm going to start moving this way. Oh, hello. There we are. Take one more step to get to there. I will toll the dead, whichever looks the weakest, which I think is that one.
Yeah, that'll be the one in the middle of those.
Cool. Yeah, I will.
Wisdom save. Yeah, he's gonna fail.
Page, this page. Five necrotic.
Oh,
And does it actually do more damage to him?
more damage as in.
I'm just checking the fact it does the damage I expect it to do.
Yeah, it does. It does the damage you expect it to do.
Okay, cool. Otherwise, necrotic and undead's not necessarily the best combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bonus actions this turn, so that's my turn. I will hold position there.
Cool. Do you guys want Craig to deal with the last blight?
He'd probably take a swing just before he walked away.
He'd
Yeah,
probably
so-
hear zombies. He'd probably go straight for zombies, I'd have thought.
I also think you'll just maybe make a beeline.
Roll some
Alright.
dice.
Nah. So yeah, we'll say. I mean, Craig can make it in a double move and still rage. He would rage if there was zombies.
I think that's fair enough.
All right, the blights don't go. So the zombies go next.
He could kill off Craig.
But I nod. I tap Mac on the shoulder. And go. We must remind him not to block doorways next time we do this. He keeps doing it. It's just.
That's why I stood back, like, you know.
Craig is going to. First one is a miss. Second one is a 21, which is definitely going to hit Craig. So Craig will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 1. Stupid
Harder
zombie.
damage.
Yeah, the other 2 zombies are just going to spend their turn trying to get past the other 2, which is not going to help. Luca.
Well, don't want to leave a mess behind, so I'll just go over here, kill this one.
Yep.
That's 1, 2 squares, yeah. A
And
2 and a
because
3,
he's-
so that would be 3 plus 6, AC 9.
AC 9 will actually miss.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Okay, can I use a bonus action to attack with my with a dagger?
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to attack with the dagger.
That would be armor class 18.
18 hits.
Yeah. Now, do I get to use sneak attack damage with this because I haven't used it yet, or does
It's
it?
the first. It's the first attack to hit.
That would be this. That would be this attack.
Yes.
I agree. Fuck. 6 damage. Just-
It's enough to take him down.
I say this is
Zombies
the one
are
to
s-
roll low on.
Zombies are scary. Yeah.
All right. And then you're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. I did move, attack, and bonus action attack again. So that's it. That's as far as I can get.
Magna.
Okay, so I'm basically going to kind of step up next to Craig. I won't move my character just so I'm not underneath kind of thing. And I'll just take a swing at the one right in front of him.
Yep.
So let's have a look. +4, okay. Where's the dot for that one? Okay, that's a 9. So 13.
A 13 hits.
Oof. Okay, and 28. So that does 5 damage.
All right.
And then, so as to not get an attack from him at least, I would just stand kind of in the square next to Craig. So I'm basically just, I'm basically on the outside of that doorway.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Alien,
that's
what are
my
you doing?
I will move up a little bit so I just can see. Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Let's hit the. Let's hit the back one with the Toll the Dead.
All right.
So whiz save, please.
That's a fail.
Cool. And that's a 12, right? D12,
Yeah, that's
I
a
think.
D12.
Okay. That is a 6 damage. 9 damage, sorry, 9 damage.
All right. Aldwin.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Whichever one looks the most damaged, we'll get another.
Yeah, that's the one that Alien just hit.
Yeah, I'll go for the same one then.
Just to know, how loud is Toll the Dead actually? Like, is there any indication as to how loud sounds are in D&D?
It's pretty loud. It goes 300 foot.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
that
okay.
first time you did it, everyone knows we're here at this point.
Okay.
So now we're going for the opposite of we'll do as many bells as we can and scare everyone, and there's a lot of things here.
Okay.
That's a DC 13 Wisdom save on that same one.
Yeah, that's a fail.
It's another 5 necrotic.
All right. He is still up. Barely, but he is up.
Yep, that's my turn. Thank you.
Cool. Craig is raging, so he is just going to take a swing at the zombie in front of him. And I think he's going to miss 4 plus 5. No, that actually hits. Barely, but it hits. Craig is going to do 2 plus another 3 is 5. It's 7 points of damage. Swings his axe into that zombie. All right. Lights are dealt with. 2 more hits on Craig. That's going to be a 13 and a 15. Apologies. So only the 15 is going to hit. Ooh, max damage. So that's 7 half to 3. Yeah, the other 2 zombies are just going to try and find a way to get past these guys. Not getting anywhere. Luca.
I'll unsling my bow and move up a little. And I'll just shoot the one that's in front of Craig if I can.
Yeah, you can do that.
So no advantage, but sneak attack if I hit. 12 plus, what was my plus 5? So 17 to hit.
17 definitely hits.
That's a short bow. So I won't forget to add plus 3 to this. So that's 10, 12, 15 damage, including sneak attack.
All right, 15. Your arrow sinks deep into it and it starts staggering for a second.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And it goes down.
Yay.
I'm just going to move it back so that it's out of the way. Magnar, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna run in past Craig now. As I'm running in, I'm just gonna shout back to Elian, "I'm gonna be inside."
As I shoot him with an arrow. Whoops.
Yeah. My butt cheek. Hang on next time. And I'll take a swing at the one right next to me. So that's a natural 1. So I'm going to
There
do
we
fuck all.
go.
Joe.
I swear to God, I need to be.
Magnar's. What are you using? You're still using your longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah, your longsword gets caught on. I don't know, what does it get caught on? On the door frame as you run through and it throws off your aim.
We're going to have to get you a luck blade, aren't we? Just so you can actually.
Man, I should have been a halfling to re-roll the ones.
There's some weird noise in the background there.
Sounds like is someone vacuuming right now?
Yeah.
Tell your significant other to stop vacuuming. I'm gonna mute my microphone in case it's me. It sounds like a modem. Is somebody playing via 96 baud modem? You know?
Let's see.
Just everybody try muting yourselves to see if the sound goes away.
Okay, I'll do it now.
No. Oh, it's probably Tom. I think Tom, you didn't mute. Aha!
Ah, it's on the YouTube.
That's something on my headset then, because there's nothing here making any noise.
Yeah,
Apologies.
it feels like there's just interference. Like if there's a channel that you can choose, or no, it's wrong. This is your chance to use that cool feature that Roll20 has, which is kick from campaign. almost click on that by accident.
I say I can't hear anything at the minute, so. I mean, I can hear you guys. I can't hear any of the extraneous noises.
Yeah, so Chet is saying it's the sound of mega holding.
He stuck his head in it.
Have you tried switching it on and off?
All right. Good to go. That's okay.
I am DM Juan. Yes.
Mine hasn't updated yet, so I can't see yet.
Oh, Juan, you're right. You're Magna.
I'm Magna.
Roll a 3.
Why me?
Why me?
Hey, wait a minute. How rude. I've never been so insulted in all my life.
Right, you know we love you.
You love me, you just don't love Magna. I get it.
No problem. While you do that, yeah, so Magna, you had just ran in, missed. You've got a bit of movement left and a bonus action.
Thanks for the reminder. No, I'm gonna stay where I am as to not provoke any attacks or anything.
Cool. Ilian, it's your turn. Just take note. You've got 3 friendlies in the line of fire now.
Now's your chance.
Well, I heard Magnar say he's going inside and to not throw an ice knife. So I'll throw an ice knife. No, I'm joking. I'll shout, ice knife, watch out, and I'll throw a Toll the Dead at this guy that I can just barely see.
My guy's just raising his shield over his face, like, please no.
Yeah, that's going to be a 11 fail.
Yay. So that is a 4 on the damage roll.
All right. Cool, he's still up. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll just move to there so I can see the other guy.
All right. Aldwin, what are you doing?
So I think it's 20 foot to get me to there. And then I will use Word of Radiance.
All right.
So that's again DC 13 Wisdom save. Constitution save, sorry. Constitution save, they got a better chance of this.
Okay. Yeah, con saves, that's a 5 as a fail and 2 natural 20s. Or 23 total.
It's only the ones in 5 foot, so the one behind didn't get 12. For the one that failed, take 6 radiant damage.
All right. So we'll say that this one crumbles to ash. The other one manages to stave it off.
Cool. Yeah, and I'll just hold position there. Actually, I'll stand back so Crowd can get past me.
But you're staying in the room there.
I will stay in the room, stay in my position, just that kind of leaning out the way so Crowd can come past me, but I'm not leaving the position.
So the first one, there's got 3 targets. He is going after Magna.
It's Crag's turn first.
Oh, sorry. Craig's turn. My bad. I just want someone to get hit in this fight. That is definitely going to hit from Craig, swinging at the first zombie. For a total of 13 points of damage. Does he go down? He stays up. Barely clinging to life, Craig's axe nearly cleaving him in half, but he is still up. So now that one is going to go after Magna. And is going to miss, I'm fairly certain. An 11 won't hit you.
No, it might do at the moment. No, it doesn't.
All right, that zombie is going to rush up to you as well. And he's also going to miss with a 12.
I'm just like batting him away with the shield.
Yeah, basically. Luca.
I could dash in there, but I would be leaving Ilian alone out here. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm going to just keep my bow out. I'll knock an arrow.
You do care.
Well, I don't want to have to go searching for you. Yeah. If I go here, can I get a clear shot at this guy?
Yeah, I'll say you can get a clear shot at it.
Okay, so I'm kind of like going underneath. Okay, just pull up your nuts. Shoot right through his loincloth into the zombie. All right, no advantage. Oh god, 7 plus 5 is AC 12.
Hits.
Even if he has cover, I think I hit him. Okay. Do I get sneak attack because he's adjacent to my friend?
You get sneak attack, yes.
2, 4, 5, 8 damage. Sometimes
More
you do
than enough.
22 damage, sometimes you do 8 damage.
More than enough. You
Yeah, so
take care of that zombie. He collapses to the ground, your arrow sticking out of his forehead.
okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna dash back here
All right.
in case anybody
Magna,
comes.
what are you doing?
I just want to say, first of all, I love how Richard describes us as friends when he's attacking.
I didn't say it out loud, so it's not true.
Doesn't count.
The world knows now. No, okay, so I'm going to try and hit this one in front of me. That's a 13.
A 13 is enough to hit.
Yay!
Holy shit!
There's actually 7 points of damage.
Wow.
Nice, not bad. But with that hit, can Magna and Aldwin, can you give me a con save, please? As Magna, as your sword strikes into this zombie, you see a puff of what appears to be dust or something.
21.
From it. 21, you're fine.
Just
you
checking,
managed
is
to
this-
hold your breath.
Is this a poison thing? Because I have advantage on saving throws against poison.
No, it is not a poison effect.
Okay, so just a con.
Yeah, just a con save.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to save from that. I was like, I
Yeah,
wonder
but-
what my modifiers are. Yeah, no, it don't matter.
Doesn't matter. Was it a 1?
No, it's a 4 roll.
Yeah, so you had now, as the dust basically gets into your mouth, your nose, your eyes, it's everywhere. You now have disadvantage on all your attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
I'm just going home.
Holy crap!
Yo.
Like this happens every time I clean the blinds at my house. All the dust, yeah,
Yeah, basically.
dusty zombies.
You've still got a bonus action and a bit of movement left.
Okay. Do I want to use that now? No, I won't. Okay, I'm just going to stay there, hoping that he's going to carry on going for me.
All right. Ilian.
Okay, so it moved out of my sight again. Okay. Okay, that one is still standing. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
there's
throw
only-
another Toll the Dead at that one.
All right. Yeah, that's a 0.
Hey, 12
Sorry.
damage.
Sorry, that's a -1.
12 damage.
All right. Bells going off left, right, and center in this fight. Aldwin.
Hopefully no dinner bells.
I'm gonna make my way around it if I can to here.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I will just take out the Warhammer and just take a swing at it.
Cool.
With the advantage is a... Oh, I didn't actually roll advantage.
Yeah,
Idiot.
that can roll again.
That's 12 is the best one
Both,
there.
both would have hit.
Cool. Yeah, so 6 bludgeoning.
It goes down. You manage to crush its skull in one swing, and it crumples to the ground, unmoving. And you guys are out of initiative. Yeah, and before I forget, see there, Varendal's mentioned the music in the chat. Again, Ivan Dutch supplied the music for these games. I will, before the stream is over, post in the chat the link to his stuff. Yeah, you guys are out of initiative. You are, yeah, out of most of the buildings you've seen so far in this area, this one's probably the one that's held up the best.
Aldwin, what was that stuff? What's he done to me?
Do I know what this is?
White powder all over your face.
Yeah, so yeah, Magnar, you can make another con save in the meantime. Aldwin, you would have probably come across this.
I probably have heard of this, wouldn't I?
Or at least heard of it, yeah.
That's
that
what
wasn't
you
a
could
save.
call an ash zombie. When the old volcano erupted, whenever how many years ago, this is what happened to some of the people who got in the way. Now, clean your sinuses out as quick as you can, honestly. You've got dead
Okay.
volcano up there.
Nice.
So, yeah, Magnar, you are able to clean yourself off a bit and, you know, get most of it out of your eyes, your nose, cough a bit.
Gives you impressive
Your
white
nose.
streaks down the beard, though. That's good.
No, that's just all me.
What is everybody else doing?
Out of curiosity, Jean, what was the effect from that? It wasn't poison. What was it?
Yeah, it's basically, you know, just as you hit it, a puff of ash. The first time you attack it, a puff of ash rises off the zombie and it just gets everywhere. And
Oh,
it gives
so
you disadvantage on all your checks.
that's interesting. Okay. Nice.
It's,
Slightly
I mean,
enhanced
it's
basic zombie.
basically like that dirty fighting, you know, throw sand in the eyes
Yeah,
kind of situation.
that's pretty cool.
Dirty zombie. All right. Can we check this other room to see if it's empty of zombies?
Yeah. You trying the door?
Sure. Can I listen to it first?
You can make a perception check.
Guidance!
You can tell I'm listening. I'm like, nat 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
22, 26.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing behind the door.
What a waste. Okay, I'll open the door.
All right. You try the door. It is unlocked. You swing it open. It is not trapped.
Oh, good. So it's just basically as depicted. It's just an empty room.
Yeah. So yeah. Now that you guys have a bit of time, this appears to have been where was it? Kind of like a small storage warehouse type situation. But you know, everything in it is destroyed beyond recognition or moldy. There's nothing of real value left in this room.
Apart from what we can discern as these creatures shuffling around, does there seem to be any other footprints or anything we can make note of?
Make a perception check.
Also, was this the building we were looking for? We were looking for the
Do we
apothecary.
see you do that?
No, that was
No.
south.
Yeah, that was-
east.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's in the southeast part of town.
Yeah, so I'm active that you can see me like looking around the floor trying to check
I
out.
will guide you then as you head past me.
What's that, D4?
D4.
I'm going to throw it anyway because it's going to be a fail. 13.
Yeah, so 13, mostly from what you can tell, it's just the zombies that have been in here. Somehow they got locked in here, and it seems that that's the way it's been for quite a while.
I wonder if there could be another one of those necromancers around. We need to
Hardly
be
possible
careful.
they were just caught when Mount Hotter erupted. Honestly. Can I suggest we just go all the way to the south and then just head east, and when we see the shop, we'll kick back up into it. We saw the sign that said there's plant monsters and zombies. I don't think we need to clear the village out, do we? For a necklace?
No, not really.
Not with milestone experience. Well, unless the milestone. Yeah. No, I find the complexion of the game changes when you use milestones. Players aren't just looking for fights all the time, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, they're not murder hobos.
Well, some of you are. Sorry.
Thought we were over this.
If you're a homeless wizard and you murdered someone, you're a murder hobo. That's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So, what are you guys doing?
I didn't make it up.
I'm going to start headed down the path and see if people are headed that way as well.
Okay, well, do you want me to like try to sneak ahead again like I did before and got ambushed by plant monsters?
You can see yourself guided, and off you go with my blessing.
Oh, okay.
Are we going straight south and then cut across?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think
which
so.
of those buildings is. We'll head down to the bottom of the town. Pick a right, pick a left, sorry.
Do you want me to make sorry, yep. So if I move down, do I make perception checks? Do I make a stealth check?
Yeah, it's going to depend on what you want to do. Are you going stealthily, and are you trying to keep an eye out for things?
And yes.
So both then, yes.
So
Do a stealth check first.
Stealth of 15.
All right.
You do have a guidance to use where you want it, remember?
Yeah, I'm going to use it with perception. And then perception is 10 plus 2 is 12, 14. Only 14.
14. Cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, you can move yourself, like you're 25 feet.
Yeah, that's here.
Time.
And then let me know if I can move another 25 feet.
You are good to move another 25 feet.
I'm going to do my usual thing where I'm only more than 30 feet away. I'm just going to slowly be following, trying to not be too close, aware that...
I'll follow behind Aldwin.
All the metal-clad warriors are like tiptoeing behind me.
Yeah. So you guys said about 30 feet behind. So that'll leave you about there. Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong layer. That'll leave you about there.
I'm probably just, if I go there-ish, I'll try not to get too close to.
Yeah.
Sneaky boy.
Luca, as you get to that point there, can you... wait, sorry, this is an attack. My bad.
I presume I have my bow out now at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just quickly there, DM. So Mag of Holding Issue 2 has actually just been officially funded.
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow.
Thanks for checking. Well done to
I
and
take credit
thanks
for
to
that.
everyone, the guys that did the hard work.
Well, it's like Mag has been funded. F you, we're logging off.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone that's back, everyone that put in the
Get
hard
the
work with the
money.
articles and everything. Great job, guys. Let's see if we can get it to 200%.
Yeah.
That's the next one. Let's see 200%.
Yeah, it's been funded, but definitely go over there and still get it if you haven't yet.
Yeah, I mean, the more backers, the more stuff gets unlocked. The more content gets pushed out.
Good.
And yeah, there's some good things coming. And back to the action. Luca, as you make your way down the path, out of this tree over here, you see what appears to be a stringy web get shot at you. And you are now restrained to the ground as it hits around your feet, and you are now unable to move. Looking up, you do see sitting in the tree
Oh shit.
a very large spider.
Oops.
So I kind of like lie back and look at the party and say, I forgot to heal myself after the last fight. Oh God. Yeah. Also, I seem to be stuck. I'm not stealthing it. I'm like, yeah.
And everyone can roll initiative for me, please.
Do I still have advantage, or was that a one-time thing?
I think you have it for 8 hours.
Oh, I didn't recast it on anyone. Sorry, so you don't have it.
Yeah, no, I think the 8-hour thing is like plus 1d8 or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
my
Neil's
gift of
alacrity.
alacrity.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, so I didn't do vigilant blessing. So my bad.
And then let's do Craig's initiative quickly.
I have 15.
15 for Luca.
You could have really done with being higher.
All right, Magna. Let's
Sorry,
add
I'm
you
right.
to
I
third
might have higher
quickly.
dex than the spider, though. My dex is 16.
Oof.
The-
Magnar 0?
Wow.
What? No.
No,
That's-
that's not Magna. That's Aldwin.
Oh, it said, okay, the thing said
Yeah,
0.
Magnus did
Oh, yeah,
put
no.
0 down for a moment.
Yeah, I was just busy updating it. So that's 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Let's change things up.
I
a
will
bit.
take it. I'll take my natural 1 on initiative. That's fine for me. I don't.
My initiative is about the only thing I've been rolling well on.
Yeah, so Luca, you would go before the spider, if I remember correctly. No, he's also got a 16 in dex. It's a
God
roll
damn it.
off.
Yep,
Roll a
I'm gonna roll
d20,
off.
please.
Okay. 12.
15. So unfortunately, the spider goes before you.
I'm gonna get digested.
Craig does go first, though, so he will rage again, bonus action, and yeah, we'll say.
I hate to say it, but now would be a good time for Craig to think about using his wizard spells.
Do you want Craig to use his wizard
Can't
spell?
because he needs someone to approach with a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, it only works as a reaction, right? Okay.
Yes, somebody
I
needs
was-
to be approaching him aggressively.
And I wasn't saying this to save my life because he could have rolled an 8 and just killed me with a cone of cold. But I just thought this would be
Yeah.
appropriate. Craig is
He's-
like, my
he's
friend's in
trying.
danger.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Craig is going to run up to there. He's used his bonus action to rage, and then he's going to throw a hand axe at the spider that he can see. That is a 22 hit, a dirty 20, and that is going to be a total of, where was it? Total of 6 points plus 2. So 8 points of damage to the spider. Magnar, what are you doing?
Okay. I want to run up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I throw? Or can I try? Everything's try with Magna. Can I try and throw a javelin at the web to break it?
Yes, you can actually.
Um,
So, I mean, it is around Lucas' feet. It's not tying him and the spider together.
right.
So, I mean, you can just make a normal attack.
Well, yeah. What I want to hit is, the connection between the spider and the web that's around Luca.
Yeah,
So I want to sever it, basically.
yeah. So there's no connection between the two. It's just a glob of web that's keeping Luca.
It's a Spider-Man web bomb, not a.
It's the web bomb, not the swing.
Sorry, I apologize. I thought it like shot it out at him.
No.
At them. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Don't forget, Lucas of them. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so then I will just throw a javelin at the spider instead then.
All right, roll your attack.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No way.
The javelin goes whizzing past the spider.
Lucas says, my life depends on you, friend. Oh, never mind.
I'm changing die now.
landing somewhere back there. Is
Greg,
that your
you can have
turn?
that if you go and get it later.
I'll hold
That
him
your-
to that.
Magnar, is that your turn?
I'm so useless. It's unreal. I will cast Shield of Faith on Luca,
That's
Alright.
awesome.
and that's my full turn.
All right, the spiders go next. And yes, plural.
Oh, plural spiders are tight.
As another one comes skittering around the corner,
Hmm.
straight at Craig. But it had to use its action. The other one's going to climb down the tree, move up to you, Luca, and it is going to try to bite you. That's a 15 to hit.
My armor class is 17 at the moment because of Magnar. But did you give yourself advantage? Because I think if I'm restrained, I think you have advantage.
True. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah,
You can have a point of inspiration for that.
no. Okay, thank you.
Wow.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. This is Luca will be paralyzed by poison in his position.
I will use my fighting style to make that a disadvantage. So
it's a straight roll, so we'll take the first one, so that's a miss.
I don't believe it. Wow. So
Uh,
Magnar, describe how that looks. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
Well, basically, Magnar's just literally stepping next to you and then just shoving the shield in the way so that when he goes to bite, ding, off the shield.
I
Not
more
this
thought,
time.
just, taking your shield and like slapping the spider.
Yeah. Oh no! That's
If we'd have
fine.
given up on the long sword, just going straight for the shield, we're just on the.
I think your javelin just falls out of the tree and then lands in the way of the spider.
Yeah.
I suck at attack, but I'm pretty good at protecting
Wow.
people.
That's big. Thank you.
Luca, it is now your turn.
Can I try to get out of this web?
Yeah, you can. It'll be a strength check to try and break out of the webbing.
Could it be acrobatics?
No, I mean it's sticking to you, so there's not much.
I will instead then desperately. The spider's not adjacent to anybody. Piss me off. Well,
It is, more like around your lower body, so you can swing at it if you feel.
Yeah, I know. No, I'll try to make it strength thing. Okay. Oops, I missed my tray. Total of 1. I rolled a 2.
Unfortunately not.
I'm like, yeah. So bonus action, I try to hide. I'm like, yeah, shit. Yeah. Bonus action, can I throw a dagger at the spider?
I mean, it would have.
No, you're right. I can't do that because I did not use the combat. You're right. Bonus action. I look through my list of options and do nothing.
Cast Mage Hand and tickle the spider.
Yeah, I'll cast Mage Hand as a bonus. I keep forgetting I have spells.
Do you?
Whoops. Yeah, no, that's not a bonus action to cast Mage Hand. So
no, I was only joking.
Yeah.
I don't think you've got any bonus action spells.
No.
The DM was just teasing you there.
That's it for me. Thank you. That was fun.
Ilian, what are you doing?
Is it possible for me to cast Magnify Gravity so that I miss Luca and Craig?
What's the
I cast
radius?
it 10 feet.
10 feet. And
So can I cast it there?
And it's a 60-foot.
Yeah, 60-foot range.
Yeah. Yeah, you can easily, so that it only affects the spiders.
Then I will cast that at 2nd level, and they need to make con saves, please.
All right. Both fail. 5 and an 8.
Cool. Just let me do the... Okay, so that is 8, 12, 17 damage.
All right.
And their not that they're going to move, but their speed is halved.
Ooh, they are not happy about that. Aldwin,
So I just want to use my
Alien,
movement just to
your
like
movement, yeah.
to move there and get some kind
Yeah.
of cover from the big monster
behind the
spiders.
tree. Cool. Aldwin, what are you doing?
I am going to. I'm going to go move it to here, and then I'm going to make an attack at the webbing, holding Luca down.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a.
Oh,
Oh my
Natural
god.
20
Joe.
hits. Yeah, Aldwin
12 points bludgeoning damage on that webbing.
scraping your or trying to strike out at this
Stay very
webbing
still.
with your warhammer. You strike down at the ground, and it just it scrapes off
There'll be a little bit of like
the
divine
webbing.
energy just goes. A small mini shockwave comes back up.
And
This time.
yeah, there's a puff of dust as your hammer hits the ground, and a second later when it settles, Luca is still stuck to the ground.
Really? Oh, damn
Yes.
Oh.
it. Okay. That's all I can do then for this.
All right. Craig is going to swing at the spider by him. With a 5 on the dice, he is going to miss, unfortunately. We'll say he'll just use his movement to get in between that spider and Luca. That would be his turn, Magnar.
Okay, so I'm gonna come around to the side here and take a swing at this one directly in front of me.
All right.
New die. Who this? That's a 17 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And damage is 2.
Which is 1 more than it had.
Wow.
Yay!
Magnar, you slash out with Talon, clipping one of its legs. It kind of stumbles and falls back into the tree, hitting its head, and it collapses.
How dare you try and eat my friend?
Yeah. Anything
No,
else you do?
I was just gonna say that's it.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it. Actually, yeah. Now that it's dead, can I actually move one more space that way?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
That's it then.
All right. These spiders go. The one next to Craig is going to try and bite him. That is going to be a 15. I think that just hits Craig. Craig is going to take 3 points of piercing damage plus another 9 points of poison damage. The piercing damage is going to be halved to 1 minus another 9 for the poison. And then Craig needs to make a con save. He should be good at this. 7 on the dice plus 5 is 12. The spider safety, I think, was an 11. Yeah, Craig manages to stave off the effects of the venom. And that is, we'll say the spider just moves that way. Luca, what are you doing?
Am I still stuck to the ground?
You are still stuck to the ground, yes.
Okay. I'll try to escape again, because while I'm restrained, I have disadvantage on attacks, right? So I'm pretty much can't do much. So yeah, I'll try to escape again.
Did Aldwin not cut you out? I thought that was...
No, I'm an idiot.
I think bludgeoning weapons was probably decided that bludgeoning weapons weren't going to do the job.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my action until somebody helps me. I'm like, if somebody can
Yeah.
help me, that'd be great. I'm going to hold until we can do that.
Yeah. Metagaming. Webs are immune to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
All right, Luca, you holding. Ilian, what are you doing?
I'll just move a few steps to the right, hoping nothing will attack me. And then just send it all the dead this guy.
All
To
right.
this guy. So whiz save, please.
Bon.
That is going to be a 16.
That saves.
No effect.
Nope. Not at all. I'll just move. Say, I can move
Alright.
3 steps forward.
Cool. Aldwin, what are you doing?
If Luca's asking for aid, I shall assist them in getting out of
Pull
the
me
way.
out! Pull me out!
Yeah.
This is This is Han Solo pulling. No, this is Lando pulling Han Solo out of the pit. With advantage, we have a 16 minus 1, 15.
15 is enough. With Aldwin's help, you pull yourself free from the webbing.
God, it just rips all the hair off my feet. Ugh!
Yeah, it
Yeah.
One point of psychic damage for the loss of all those fine locks that used to be on.
Not your plats.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That was very. Thank you.
All right, Aldwin, anything else?
Not crying.
No, that was my action to help that. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Craig swings at the spider, definitely hits with a 15 on the dice. 15 damage is more than enough to take care of that spider as he basically just cleaves deep into its abdomen and it collapses to the floor. And we are out of initiative. You guys have a couple of dead spiders in front of you.
So for me, that's 3 for 3 on scouting.
I'll find you them.
Well, I can reliably find the monsters every time.
From where we're stood, do we see the shop we're looking for?
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
I'm also keeping an ear out around us to if anything else is coming.
Yeah.
Uh, 15.
Yeah, so with the 15, you are fairly certain that it is this building over here that is still relatively intact.
This little small one. Okay.
No, not this, the small one, the one to the far
Oh, beyond it. I see.
southeast. Yeah,
Oh, right,
Oh,
okay.
God.
yeah.
Okay.
That one there is also still a bit of a ruin. This one here is also a ruin. This one
Oh,
is
I
still
think-
fairly intact.
Okay. Are those windows doing what?
Yeah, those are windows.
And they are see through. They're not like fogged up or
No,
anything.
they are see-through.
Okay.
You can see something moving inside.
I will alert the rest of my party that there is definitely a shape moving in that far building.
In fact, cool.
Do spiders like this have treasure usually? Could we search around for?
You
I don't
can. Do you want
If
to
you
loot
open the abdomen,
spider?
open up, they sometimes swallow gold. And
It could be like some
They just eat
you know,
anything.
It could be like some dried up adventurers with wearing magic armor or something.
Yeah. Luca, make a nature check.
I have to say, if the magic armor didn't stop them being eaten by a spider, I don't want it. It's not
Nature is a +2.
guidance.
Like, I'm just using it.
Just assume if you
16.
take any moment to think about it, you get what around the head with a guidance thing.
16 + 3, 19.
All right. So with a 19, I mean, yeah, you're fairly certain that, I mean, if you do it carefully enough, you could probably cut the web sac out of the spider.
Okay. Oh, that's like and what is that? That's a thing you can use to.
Yeah, it'll basically act as as the web spell,
Oh, cool.
one use item.
Okay. So do I do that, or I can do that?
Make a medicine check. You can attempt to do that.
So I'm gonna mention it to the cleric, and I'll say, hey, see that sack there? You can cut that out and use it you can throw it on people and web them up.
Is that
I
you're
need somebody
wanting
who's good
me
with their
to cut
hands.
it out?
Yeah. So
Would
are
you like
good?
to aid me while I cut it out?
I would like to. Yes, I can aid you.
Fine. Quick pray to Helm. Make sure Magna's watching that building. Make sure they're not coming after us or whatever's in there.
I'm fully keeping an eye out.
And at advantage with things. Where's my medicine? There's my medicine. Ding. 22.
22 is more than enough to. So you can add there that you have 2 web sacks.
There you go.
One from each spider.
Cool. You want me to take those? Do you want to spread them around the party?
I'd probably miss, so feel free.
You can't miss. Okay, I'll take the 2 web sacks. I'll just copy that spell onto my thing and put ×2.
Yeah.
Could you not use the carapace as a shield for yourself as well?
I could use it as a boat.
Wow. I mean, this spider probably stands, like close to 8 feet tall.
I could probably use it as a boat.
Yeah.
So-
I think. Well, I think my nature check revealed what I'm going to get out of this. So thank you. I wasn't even thinking of using body parts for harvesting. So cool.
Yeah, the spider doesn't have pockets that you can see.
So guys, I know it's probably best to be stealthy as much as possible, but I don't think it's a very good idea having Luca go on ahead. I think we should stick together just for this bit at least.
Oh, sorry. Aldwin, I had it wrong. You were right. This one was the Herbalist Shop. That other building, that other building over there is another building. So yeah, sorry, you were right. So that one is the Herbalist Shop. But you would still notice.
Yeah. Sorry, I saw your first. I saw someone pinged there. I thought it was okay. Yeah. And the small one's the shop we want. The large one's got something in it. Maybe humanoid-ish. Not giant spider, I don't think. Could be a zombie.
Is there smoke coming out of the chimney?
In the building there at the back. No,
There's
there's
no
no.
sign that it's occupied.
Yeah, there's no smoke coming out of any chimneys or anything like that.
Okay.
We head to the herbalist shop. We get what we came for. We go. Unless you feel particularly need to clean up Preston's buildings.
Craig just starts running forward.
I'm already holding on to it. Like, no. That was a rhetorical question. Rhetorical. We explained this. We talked. No.
Yeah, we're all anxious to get to Wave Echo Cave, right? So we just want to do our mission and get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100%. So do you guys make your way over to the shop? Luca, are you scouting ahead again?
I think I'm gonna scout whilst with the party. I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it from
Craig's shoulders, stood on.
We're doing a 10-foot gap rather than 30 foot this time.
Yeah, because every time I sneak ahead by myself, I get ambushed and killed. So, although I'm not badly hurt, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I rolled a 27 for the spider stealth.
Jesus.
I will ask Craig in this moment if he would like a bit of healing.
Craig is, I mean, 21 out of 35, so I mean, he would take a bit.
Yeah, I will in that case grab out a healer's kit and just give him a plaster, tell him he's a very good boy, he's doing very well.
Yeah.
Craig
asks for the Hello Kitty one.
I gave it to him last time. He gave 9 points, and he'll get the Dragon Ball Z one because it's on special.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z. That one goes up to 9,000.
Yes.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, the little one actually started watching that recently. He loved it.
So, Luca would also still have Shield of Faith up to like 10 minutes. So, like, however long that's going to last for us to get where we're going.
Yeah, I mean, with the harvesting the web sex, it's probably running close to its end now.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just move away so I can see Lucas' health. He looks all right, a bit scratched. I'll keep an eye on him.
All right. So, what is
You're
everyone
not
doing?
Too bad.
What's the plan?
So is it this building here that's the...
Yes, it's that small one.
Well, again, I'll just kind of sneak up to it and try not to get eaten by spiders or plants.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, here we go. Roll some dice.
We're now covering him in the stealth. Yes, sir. Yes, you're guided. Just
I'm
presume
about to
you're
make a stealth
guided.
check. Okay.
Every time, just presume it.
15, 22, including the...
All right. And give me a perception check.
I should have used it for that. 11.
All right. As far as you can tell, you are hidden. You do not see anything along your path. You may
It was
continue
nice
moving.
knowing you, Luca. It's been a pleasure.
I
So,
know.
Luca, as you move up, you see that this ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. There's shards of glass and pieces of pottery that glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotted books and casks.
Can I look? What are we looking for? Like it's a necklace or a pendant that was behind a brick of some kind.
Yeah, it was
it's
under the. She said it was under the
Floorboard.
floorboards in the southern section of the shop.
Okay, well, I'll say just wait for it, and you guys trust me. I'll go in and start looking, trying to pry up floorboards with the dagger.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Just gonna check
As you
to see
go
if I
in,
have a
I'll just say, like, do you want any assistance?
I'm like, yeah, sure. Apparently, I have a crowbar, so I will use that to pry up the.
So I'll be in and I'll be
Yeah.
helping Luca to do
I'm
that.
going to keep an eye and ear out for anything approaching that I can see.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to roll?
Investigation
With advantage?
with advantage, yes, because Magna is helping you.
16 plus. What's my investigation? Oh my god, it's 6. Okay, 22.
All right, give me a sleight of hand as well. See how quietly you can do this.
Sure. If it looks like I'm having trouble getting underneath or whatever, I can just cast Mage Hand underneath and just push the floorboard up. But we'll see what my sleight of hand does. Shit, I missed my. That's a 13 plus sleight of hand of 5, 18.
All right, yeah, you can do it quite quietly. So yeah, you lift up a couple of floorboards and you eventually find a little wooden box that appears to be hidden in a hole that was dug there, and then the floorboards just basically covered it.
Okay, there's nothing else in there.
Nothing that you can see now.
I'm gonna hold up the box and I look at Magnar. Should I open this?
Do you want to
Wanna
check
back-
it first? Make sure
wanna-
it's not dangerous.
Yeah, I'll check it. What do I use to check?
It would
is it-
be,
I think it's
yeah.
investigation. Yeah.
yeah, it would be your investigation because you're checking it up close.
Yeah. 8.
As far as you can tell, it's not trash.
I'll say, why don't you back up 10 feet? I'm gonna open this.
Do you want me to open it?
Sure.
I don't care about what's inside. I just don't want
I
to
realize if this is trapped and it explodes, you could get hurt.
Again, I'd rather me than you.
I'm gonna need you to sign this release form. Here's the box.
Give me the damn box and
Just
get
open
over
the
there.
box. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure there's no trap. I mean, it was put here by a woman, who owned a pottery shop. How bad can it be?
A herbalist shop.
Oh yes. Oh god.
Atomic
Yeah.
mushroom.
It's the Akira explosion again.
You
So
checked
hang on.
it. I trust you. Just open it. It's fine.
All right. I open the box.
You open the box, and inside.
Towards Magnar.
Inside
Pandora's box.
Magna, as the box is Fox has pointed to you. You see a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant.
Oh.
Oh my god! No, it's fine.
No explosion.
No, we get hit by ice knife. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I just start melting, like in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So I'll close the box and just hand it to Magnar. Here you go.
Cool.
We're out of here.
Yeah. So Magnar, you can mark that down. That's gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant for 200 gold pieces.
Wow.
All right then.
So you guys have found your reward for rescuing the people from the Red Brands. What else are you doing?
I'll look at. While we're in this house, I'll say, Magnar, I think that house has people in it over there. Maybe they're bad.
I'm really tempted.
What if we leave here and then they murder some people?
Should we just sneak over there?
Yeah, and from where you are, you can see, someone at the window. Now that you're closer, they have actually noticed you, and
Fuck.
they finally ducked behind because they rolled crap on their perception check.
Did we see? How do I put it? Like, did we see the nature of this person?
You can give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Like, we're both looking. Can I look too?
Yeah. You guys can compare notes.
What did
Nat
you get?
20.
Oh, I got 22. I've done this. This is why.
And Nat 20 for a total of 22. Yeah.
Yeah, so both of you will notice this. The figure that you saw in the window, let me just double check. Yeah, they were wearing what appeared to be a grey cloak and some kind of mask over their face. You were unable to see their face.
Anyone with a mask has got to be bad, right?
I was gonna say, why are they wearing a mask? Are there dusty zombies in there?
Oh, you think it could be some sort of breathing thing?
So the mask, you're fairly certain that it's, just from the look of it, it's not, to cover the face, or to cover the nose and the mouth. It's not to.
Like, is it like this mask?
It's not that mask
Or is
that
it
we
like?
are.
Okay.
It's not the masks that everyone is used to these days. Unless your name is
It's
Karen,
okay.
then
He's
you're
just
not used to a
quarantining.
mask.
He's just quarantining. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 feet, please.
Well, we can head back to the party and say, guys, there are people in that building. They don't look nice, but
Have you two found that necklace yet?
oh yeah, Magnar has it.
So yeah, we'll head back out. We got the necklace, but we also saw the person in that building below.
And they saw us.
Seems they saw us too, but what's stranger is the fact they're wearing masks.
Masks.
So
What you mean, like something to stop the ash zombies from kicking?
that's what I thought.
That's
but,
what I thought.
Okay, this seemed to be more of a full face type thing.
They don't look like medical masks. They look more like evil ninjas masks. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
evil ninjas is a word.
So like a kabuki mask, right?
Yeah.
I think we should probably at least see what we're dealing with here.
So, Luca, you want to sneak up?
There's no point. He's seen us. He knows we're here.
Nope, I don't.
I am going to cast.
Tom, we're hearing your roommate is vacuuming again.
I think it's an issue.
Well, we're good now.
No problem. Yeah, we're good now.
Go back to the dancing.
I make such a pretty hula girl.
You do.
All right, so we're back.
So-
Hopefully, someone
Apologies.
saw Ryan dancing for us.
So with my nat 20
Okay, again, I
perception
don't
check,
like-
did I notice any details about the guy? Like,
Yeah, so yours with a net 20, so you would have noticed. Yeah, the mask basically only covers, the upper part of the face, and it kind of looks like,
RoboCop?
yeah, kind of RoboCop style.
Okay.
It almost looked like the mask had horns on it.
Okay. And does that?
Would I have any idea what that might be?
Yeah, I'll describe it very specifically. Does that remind me of any, cultish religion? Because I'm always looking out for, one particular cult. I'm pretty sure this is not it, but I'm always looking for more spiderish cults. So
Yeah, give me a history check. What the hell?
who, me? Sorry.
Both of you can give me a history check,
Okay.
or one with advantage.
I don't suppose I could go myself, could I?
I already rolled, so because I have +2 history, so 17.
All right.
And I get a. No, that's not
Nat
advantage.
20!
Nat 20.
Plus three.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so both of you would have heard of it's a fairly recent cult. They're not, they haven't set up a foothold or anything yet, but there has been word spreading of them along the Sword Coast. They call themselves the Cult of Dragons.
See, I think I would have heard of them because of the whole Tyranny of Dragon storyline that hit Neverwinter. We need to kill them.
These are bad. These are bad.
These are
They're
bad. They worship Tiamat.
Don't
Let's
guys
go.
like that usually get eaten by the dragons they're worshiping?
Why are they here?
Yeah, so I mean, with your natural 20 or a 23, you would definitely know that most of the times when these guys try to forge an alliance with a dragon, a large portion of their forces do get eaten.
Why are they here?
I wonder why.
Okay, so as soon as Aldwin says we need to kill them, like Magnus just started walking over there, like, if Aldwin's saying we're gonna kill him, we need to kill him. Let's do
Are we
it.
rested? Are we rested? Is this like I'm fine, but
I'm good. I say that as
Craig
I'm
is
walking
fine.
because Alien's only been using cantrips, so he should be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only been using cantrips.
Only thing
Cantrips,
is,
but second
Craig
level ones.
is, yeah, he's got one rage left.
So do we just go in there and kill them? Do we talk to them?
Might want to find out why they're here, but
Let's
So
see how
keep
they're
many-
one
not up to
alive.
good. They're not up to good things.
let's
Craig
see how
heard,
many we're dealing with first, shall we?
Yeah.
Craig,
let's
Craig
not go-
heard kill them, so let's see how far ahead he runs.
He
Yeah, he's
wants
gonna
to
run
kill
ahead.
them.
Craig's gonna make it to about there. He's going.
I'm gonna sneak over here if it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I mean, it's foolish of me, but with a 12,
Cool. As far as you know, you are hidden.
good stuff.
What is everyone doing?
Seeing Craig run up the side of me, I'm
Following
just
with
be like,
purpose.
yeah, following with purpose. Seeing Craig run up the side of me, I'm just gonna be like, ready to bust through the door, and I'll like just push into the back of him like we usually do.
All right, so Craig is going to try to bust down the door.
And I'm
I,
pushing
I,
along as well.
I assumed that's the direction it was going to go. So Craig will make a strength check with advantage.
Or he's just gonna fucking run right. He's gonna Kool-Aid man the door. Okay.
Yeah, he's basically burning the door. So I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19 and a 5. So that's a 22 for Craig.
So
The door is busted wide open.
I like how Luca always wants to kill evil cultists. This is and Luca's like trying to gently maneuver the party into the direction of doing that, and then you guys are all just like, ah! I'm like, okay.
So Craig and
So, yeah.
Magma, I've moved you guys up,
Yeah.
and you have now busted through the door and are face to face with two individuals wearing masks that kind of represent a draconic feature. And they are basically staring at you at this stage.
The one that would have been like directly behind the door, like we would have done this the same as we've done this several times at this point, where we bust through the door and just carry straight on into something if we see it to hit it. So
Are you attacking?
Yeah, we ran the door into the person like we did back in the mine.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah,
murder.
cool.
We're just murder hoboing.
So
good.
this one wasn't a natural 20, so the door didn't come off its hinge.
Okay.
But you are in front of these cultists now.
Okay. Fair enough.
So that's why I'm asking, are you guys attacking? What are you doing? So I'm not going to decide for Craig. I'm leaving that up to the party.
I think Craig should kill them, but especially if some of them move towards him in later rounds. But yeah, I think Craig wants to kill them.
Okay. Yeah, Craig would probably want to kill him. Plus, Aldwin said they're bad. All Magna will say to him as we're going through is keep one alive to question. That's all Magna said to him.
Cool. Then it's over to initiative.
Torpedo my initiative again this time.
Let's get ready to rumble.
This dice is going away.
15.
Where's Michael? There he is.
What's with the good initiative rolls tonight? Jeez.
You like action, obviously. That's what it is.
Luca.
I like getting in there. I just don't like doing anything once I'm there.
Please, Luca, your token disappears into the map. All right.
No, I know that my initiative is 15. My stealth was only 12.
Yeah, I know. All right, that's everyone. So, unfortunately, the cultists go first. So, seeing Craig with his weapon bed and Magna, you behind him, they are both going to. Throw up their hands and say, what do you want? What are you doing here? They are not making any moves towards their weapons. And that is going to be their turn. Magna, what are you doing?
Okay, so just going to say to Craig, don't attack for a second. Let's see what these guys are about. What are you doing here? And I've got the sword there, and I'm like pointing it at him, you know, as if to say, answer my questions kind of thing.
All right. Everyone else, are you going to see how this plays out?
I'm holding a Toll the Dead, so if I see someone making an attack at those two,
All right.
I can see one of them.
Is it just these two, or can I see anyone else like further down?
Yeah, so, if you peer around the corner, you see another door.
It's just a door. Okay.
Yeah, Craig would be able to see it as well. There's a door further south.
Yeah, I got my bow out and I'm ready to shoot anyone that tries to escape from the building.
Cool.
Bad guys.
So yeah, I'm just going to leave the initiative order up for reasons. Yeah. So you are now inside this, what appears to be some kind of small cottage. And you've got these two cultists in front of you. And yeah, in common, they are going to say to you, or the one, this one's going to step up to just next to Craig. You know, he keeps his head held high, and he introduces himself as Fabric. And he tells you that he's the leader of this group, And judging by his voice and his accent, you can guess that he's probably a young human man. And he says he's the leader of this group, and they've been hiding in this house, watching the tower to the north for any activity.
What type of activity?
He's you can barely see his mouth peeking out from under the mask, and he tells you the dragon kind.
There's a dragon in this area.
He tells you that there is indeed a dragon, and they are planning, or is planning on brokering a deal with this dragon in order to join them, to strengthen them.
Do I believe him?
Make a insight check.
Okay. So that's it's a 15.
Yeah, he is. From what you can tell, he is definitely trying to form some sort of alliance with this supposed dragon.
And what about me and my friend here makes you think that we want you to be friends with a dragon?
He looks over at both of you, and he says that all men desire power. If you want, if you want and you can assist, maybe that power can be shared.
Okay, so without them seeing and knowing where Aldwin was to me, like where he was based around us, I want to use my other hand that's not pointed towards him and just kind of make a motion as if I want him to come over and listen.
All right, make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, this is... Oh, jumped out, hang on. Yeah, no, he's going to see every single thing I do.
Yeah, what's your number?
I rolled a 6, but I'm -1.
Yeah. So yeah, he does immediately notice you doing it, and he kind of leans to the side and looks over, and he sees Aldwin in the distance, and he says to you, Magna, that you should tell your friends to come on in. There's no need to draw blades and blood.
Oh, I'm very much in the idea that if I invite my friends in, you will see blades and you will see blood. But I'll invite them in and I'll whistle for the guys to come.
As you do that, he takes a step back, produces a key from his pocket, and unlocks the door. And he says that, he kind of whistles and wakes up the other cultists that were in that room, and just to get their attention. And he says, we can talk in here so that everyone can hear, that there's no secrets.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take a step to outside the door for the second so that Aldwin and Ellen, if they want to come through, can. But I want to shoot a look back to Luca if I can.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a...
No, so Magnar's.
I actually... Oh, 13.
Yeah, so you definitely noticed where Luca hid.
I'm going to gesture to keep an eye on things like through the windows that I know were there from seeing the cultist in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of answer with like a which in Thieves' Cant is, how come you're not murdering these guys yet? See, I don't know what they told you, so but yeah. Why are we still here?
Yeah, pretty much the question I'm asking as I go closer is why, what?
Yeah, so as you get closer, I'll just say, we're going to kill them, but they want to talk. I thought you'd like to hear it, at least.
Far too close.
I can answer back in Thieves' Cant. You're making it awkward now. This is not good.
Sometimes you have to give people hope.
Show.
Wow.
Yo.
Please tell me you don't say that out loud.
Magnar's alignment just went 7 points in the other direction.
Jeez.
Listen, they're trying to align themselves with a dragon. Dragons kill people. I'm protecting people. This is my job.
Have they said what colour dragon, I suppose, might be a follow-up question.
Well, that's why I was inviting you guys in, because I knew you knew more about it than I did.
Yeah, they haven't mentioned the color of the dragon yet. No.
I know they'll be heard in that conversation, but okay.
So,
Why are we here?
what is everyone doing?
I'm just actually gonna stay outside. I don't feel comfortable in that small room.
All right.
I'll head
Who
back
else
in so
is-
Craig's not alone.
Yeah, how are you doing that?
Craig's busy
gesturing
having
to-
a staring contest with the one cultist.
Can I do a once over of the landscape just to see if I can see anything with big flapping wings and scales?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh, now you can take the 13. Forgot to roll in dice.
Yeah. You do not see any flying things.
Okay.
I think the problem was you were looking at the ground.
Probably.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
I'm
well-
going to gesture to Magna to lead me in with a why aren't we just
Yeah,
I
so
missed?
you guys start making your way inside?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the one that has introduced himself as Fabric has now stepped into the main room and is basically just standing there waiting.
So I'll go into the room and step to the side, as I'm sure Craig will too.
Yeah, Craig would have followed you, and the other cultist is just standing there looking at Aldwin, kind of like, are you coming or not?
Pretty much just going to meet in gaze for gaze at this point.
Yeah. He
So-
does not appear to be backing down.
But Aldrin's in earshot to hear what's being said, right?
Yeah, he would be in earshot from there.
So what is this dragon that you're looking to make a deal with? And I'm saying this all loud enough so that Aldwin can kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. So Fabric looks at you and says, we do not know its name yet. We have not introduced ourselves yet. We have been keeping an eye out for when it is in the proper mood, but we believe the time is now to go speak to it. And we have brought it this to appease it. And as he points to the cultist behind him, as he steps in front of you, Magna, you see him open up a box, and inside you see sitting there 3 diamonds and a vial containing some liquid. It appears to be a potion of some kind.
Can I ask him if I can
he
take a
looks-
look at it?
He make a persuasion check.
Okay. 12. Sorry, no, 11.
Yeah, so you are unable to identify exactly what this this is. I mean, you can't really explain it because as you take the vial and you turn it upside down, you would expect the liquid to fall to the bottom of the vial, but it keeps staying at the top of the vial for some reason, and it's a clear liquid. But you are not sure what it is. It's got some kind of impurity in it that you can see floating in it as well.
So, what kind of waste of space of the world were you to have to go to a dragon for power?
He kind of scoffs at that remark, and he tells you that if the gods won't provide, then we must find another way.
Oh, the gods will provide, all right. Just takes a little bit of harder work, which I'm guessing, from your age, you wouldn't be very used to.
He doesn't seem to react to that comment too much, and given by the way he carries himself and the way he holds his shoulders, you've seen enough nobles in your lifetime to know that this is probably some noble-born
Rich asshole.
Yeah, just the typical rich
Or
asshole
rich
that you
kid.
would expect. Yeah,
So
he
listen,
just stands there staring at you.
I'm gonna give you one chance. Take off the stupid fucking masks and throw them on the ground. Leave the box and fuck off back home to mummy and daddy.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right, roll an intimidation check.
Please be good. Please be good. Oh, thank you very much. 21.
Wow.
You do see him kind of take a step back, not expecting this outburst, and he looks behind him. And he sees the others looking at him, and he kind of rights himself, and he tells you that they cannot back down now. They have gone too far. You cannot have what they are going to give to the dragon because it's not yours to take. They will defend it if they must, but they would rather you join forces and grant to gain the blessing of this magnificent creature.
What's the
Nice
name
answer.
of this creature? Can you describe it? Still
So-
staring the other one down.
Yeah. So, he does give you a bit of a description. Obviously, the most important thing, it's green. Its scale colors are green, and as he describes the size of it, you're pretty sure this is not a full-grown dragon. It's still a very young dragon. He tells you that it had recently come to this area. From what they can tell, it hasn't had time to set up a lair yet. They feel that this is the best time to approach it, to form some sort of alliance.
Well, you live by the sword, and you'll die by my sword.
I used
And
to
I'll
pick
just take an
whistle on the
axe.
guy who's speaking.
Yeah, so I'm going to move the cultists right to the back of the initiative. Magna, you are first to act,
Going straight for that guy, the main guy.
the main one. All right, let's just get the other music going. You can roll your attack.
So, oh, thank you, guy.
Is
That'd
it-
be a natural 20.
Yeah!
That will unfortunately hit.
So roll the die, double it, right?
Yeah, roll, or you roll 2 dice.
Okay, well I rolled it a second time, then I actually prefer that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 plus 1, so that's 8 damage.
All right. You attempt to run him through, and you get him in the gut, but he kind of manages to turn out of the way right at the last second. He is bleeding badly as you pull your sword back, but he is still standing.
As I hit him, I'm going to say, "Now feel my god," and I will divine smite him.
I wasn't waiting.
There it is.
I can't remember episode what this is. I think we had 8 about now, but there it is.
Somewhere Crag's twitching and something is
Another
He's right next to me.
4 dice of damage.
He's right next to me. Sorry, I haven't got for the divine smite that you put on there, Sean. It doesn't give me what the die is.
It's 2 dice. I think it's 2 dice.
2d8.
2d8.
If you use a higher level spell, it's an extra d8 per spell level. I don't know if you have higher level spells.
I don't. Yeah, no. So 2d8 doubled, right? Because of the crit.
Yep. That also doubles. So I mean, you can roll just to see what number you get, but it really doesn't matter.
Okay, well I got a 7, so then it would double to 14.
Yeah. So can you? I mean, it's a crit. It's your first smite. How do you kill him?
It's actually my second smite. I did smite once before, just out of spite. Yeah, because Craig was going on about it, and I was like, "Oh, all right."
Okay.
But no, so yeah, I want to, because the blade was down, because I was trying to show non-aggression. I literally want to basically uppercut with a sword straight through the body. I want to completely bisect him.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing it, like I said, I want to be like, "This is the touch of my god." And as I flash it, you'll just see this like light blue glow, like a gem blue, and it's just gonna straight through.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Luca, through the window, you would see this flash of light.
Are there cultists in that? Because I see one token in that building next to me. Are there people in that room?
In this room over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is where you see the flash of light.
Okay. Could I shoot somebody?
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have, we'll say half cover.
I'm not too worried about cover as long as I have advantage. I could use a bonus action to just give myself advantage on my attack, even if he can.
Yeah, he wasn't paying attention to you at all.
Okay, so I will. I'll just shoot this guy. That's like, are we shooting? I mean, I'm looking at Alien. Are we shooting right now? Are we whack?
You probably just saw a body just split in half. So
AC 21.
That definitely hits.
Okay. So I get sneak attack because I had advantage, even though they hit cover.
Yeah.
6, 10, 11 plus 3 is 14 damage to that guy. Schwack!
Magnar, as the body of you assume, leader of this group hits the ground.
Did they all scream?
This one didn't have time to scream. You see an arrow, you hear glass shatter, and you see an arrow sticking out of the throat of the other cultist in the corner as he slumps to the ground.
I'm like, throw down your weapons! Throw down your weapons! In my really high voice.
Anything else for you?
I'm just gonna kind of move to try to see into the room and, get another arrow ready for next time.
Cool. Aldwin.
So Gauntlet will come out, reach out into the other room, and I will cast Spiritual Weapon straight in front of the guy who's directly south of me at this point. And just send it slamming into him.
Cool. Throwing a punch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do it from the spell sheet. I keep forgetting. In technology, we do well.
Yeah, sometimes the spell sheet works. I don't know why it doesn't.
So that hits, hopefully, for 19.
A 19 definitely hits for 11 points of force damage.
Ooh. So yeah, straight against.
Your gauntlet pulls back, and You can see the fist-shaped indentation in this man's chest as he just slumps to his knees and collapses to the ground dead.
Richard, you're a fucker.
I typed Magnar the Crotch Slicer in chat. Magnar the Subdivider!
And then I will just take the Warhammer to the one next to me.
All right, go for it. Swing for the fences.
For a 10. That's not a swing for fences.
You completely telegraph that swing and he ducks underneath.
I'm having to put the pig whistle away. Wait a second. Get the right. Okay.
Oh, we didn't even get to hear it. Oh.
You reacted too quickly. Next time. I will then just head around him so the doorway's clear.
All right.
That's
It
my
is
turn.
then, Craig's turn. He is just going to, he's not even going to rage. He's just going to swing at the cultist, especially hearing there's a dragon. Ooh, but a 2 on the dice. He ducks out of the way. Craig's axe scraping off the wall behind him. No damage. Ilian, what are you doing?
Well, I've seen Luca going, are we killing him or not? And then shooting an arrow in any case, so I'll toll the dead on this guy here I can see.
And then the screams of the dying.
I was going to say, can we just shout out, we're in here?
I said toll the dead. 13. DC 13 wisdom save.
Yeah. Wisdom. That's cocked. That's a fail.
It's definitely a fail because I'm just 13, eh?
Yeah, that was a 4 on the dice.
Okay. Full 8 points of damage. Isn't D8, right? Or is it a D6?
Told it dead, it's a D8.
Cool. Then 8 points of damage.
He is not a happy camper. With his ears ringing, he's going to look around at the situation he's in. He is going to disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to book it. And he basically went around the corner.
He's gone
He
out
is
the
just
door
running.
and gone. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want any of this. The other 2, they're probably going to. Yeah, these 2 don't really know what's going on outside. They're going to fight back. So the one is going to pull out a scimitar and slash at Craig. It's going to miss with an 8. The other one's going to swing at you, Magnar. That's going to miss with a 9. So that was their turn. It was not a very good turn. Magnar.
If I was to say something to Aldwin now, would he be able to reply? Because it's a quick reply.
Yeah, I mean, you both go before.
Okay.
Before them, so it would be fine.
We definitely killing them all, Aldwin.
Yeah, got a runner.
Okay, so slice and dice.
Go for it.
It's 21.
21 definitely hits.
That's I'm hitting. I can't believe it.
It's because you talked to them first. You got used to them. You got to understand and feel for them.
Is that how it works with Craig? Okay. It was only 3 points of damage though.
You gotta slip the knife in when they're like warmed up. You gotta warm them up or something.
Anything else, Magnar?
No, that will. No, that's not bonus. Okay, no, that's it.
Cool. Luca, you do not have visual on anyone. You would have probably seen the one slip out the door. He wasn't trying to be stealthy or anything.
Yeah, but with the fog of war, I didn't see anything. Can I move around the side of the building?
Yeah, so he ran towards the north side.
Okay. Can I take a can I light out after them and shoot them in the back if I can?
Yeah, you can certainly try to make it.
Okay, so I'll move. I think that's as far as I can go with a normal move. Like,
You
is the
wouldn't
token
have-
on the map somewhere? I don't.
Yeah, it's still on the map. You would not have
Okay.
line of sight.
All right, so dash. I'll move again. There's 20 feet. There he is. I'm like, hey, buddy. Schwack! Shoot him with an arrow. He seems to be limping, so I feel like I can just shoot him without sneak attack or anything. Unless I'm technically not hidden or anything, so I don't think I deserve to be sneak attacking. So
Yeah, this one wouldn't be sneak attack.
AC is only 13.
13 is just enough to hit.
Oh, okay. So I just do 1d6 plus 3. Yeah. 7 damage.
All right, your arrow sinks right in between the shoulder blades. You see his body stiffen and hit the ground.
I'm like, yeah. So I'd run past Ellie and I say, I'll be right back. Schwack! And I still have 5 feet of movement. I'll come back this way. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, you're
sorry,
back.
I didn't mean to run in front of you while you were casting spells. So sorry about that.
All right, Aldwin, what are you doing?
There'll be a quick shout out to Luca. Did you get him?
Got him.
Fine.
And I'm super happy. I'm like, yeah.
I will head to here.
Luca's happy murder face.
Lucas
so-
murdering.
Would I need to go into the room to get close to this one?
Yeah, you would.
Okay. Well, spiritual weapon's there, so that's going to hit him first.
Cool.
Oh, I should sit down for a minute. That's a
7 unfortunately misses. He ducks
Um,
out of the way.
I will. Can I go? Oh, I can see. That's fine. I'll do here. Yeah, and I'll swing at this one next to Crag then.
All right. Luckily, he's not made of webs.
17 to hit.
17 definitely hits for
Cool.
7 points.
Yeah.
Warhammer comes down on his shoulder. You can
It'll
hear something
take
crack.
kindly to you. And I'm just going to basically stay in the doorway at this point.
All right. Craig's turn. He's going to take another swing at that cultist. Let's say 14 will hit for 11 points of slashing damage, which is more than enough to take down this cultist. Just need to move him quickly so that I can put an X on him. He is dead. DE dead. Ilian, it is your turn. Oh yeah, Craig would probably move over to the other cultist.
I will go running through the door and shout, "Do you guys need an ice knife?" How much did I do to the...
That would have been 20 feet.
Okay, so I can do another 2 because I still can't see the guy. 1, 2. And I still can't see him.
Yeah, he is hidden
Well-
from you.
Seems like everyone's dead. I'll end my turn there.
All right.
Everyone breathes a sigh of relief.
Before anyone enters the room, everyone asks Ilian how many first level slots do you have.
Well, I can use it at second.
As
The-
soon as he brings out that jar, that's it. We're just gonna slap him.
You can slap him. I'll be running for my life at that point. No!
The cultist is just going to wildly swing at Magna. Because he is now backed into a corner and it doesn't look like there's any way out. Natural 20. He actually hits something. As he screams and wildly swings at you, Magna, you take
So I won't be able to see this attack, right?
No, you wouldn't.
Cool.
Magna, you take a total of 9 points of slashing damage as his scimitar sinks into your upper arm.
Where's the
How many,
grave
sorry?
cleric when you need one?
How many
Hold
was it
on.
again? Sorry.
Same thing.
9.
Nice try, buddy.
And that is going to be his turn as he stands there brandishing his scimitar, trying to keep an eye on everyone at this stage.
I was going to give you an opportunity to walk away, but I don't think we can now. And I'll take a swing.
You were supposed to.
23.
Oh. All right.
Wow.
23 definitely hits.
I love this new guy. Okay.
Spin down are the best.
That's 7 points of damage.
Which is enough. How do you deal with the last of them?
Yeah, I was going to do it non-lethally, but Aldwin said kill him. So I'm just going to slowly push I'm going to grab my sword up on top of my shield, and I'm just going to push it into his chest.
Yeah, you hear a couple of coughs and gurgles as he tries to gasp for breath. And then you just see his neck go limp, his eyes go vague, and he expires.
Is that the last of them?
Think so.
If there's a dragon in the area, we need to let someone in Neverwinter know. Or Hallwinter, there's somebody in contact.
You got any way of sending a message?
Sadly, sanding stones are not a standard issue on my level.
If we let Hallwinter know, he can send a message to the appropriate people,
no.
though, right?
It's back.
There we go. Yeah, it's back.
Not as bad as before.
I can't hear it, so.
No problem.
Well, there's the time might be finished early then if he's going to keep.
It's so strange, that thing.
Do not move.
Yeah, I need to buy a new headset then. It's obviously here.
All right, so sorry about that, guys. We're back. Yeah, so you guys have dealt with the cultist now. You've got this box lying in front of you. You already kind of know what's inside. A couple of diamonds in there.
Aldwin, I think the diamonds might be useful for you.
What diamonds?
These ones, and I'll open the box.
Yeah, inside Aldwin, you now see 3 diamonds there.
They were meant to be a tribute to this dragon that they were seeking power from.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to let the powers that be know about that. There's a new one trying to take rest.
Would you or Alien know what this liquid is?
Can
I'm
have a
sure
look at
Alien
it.
can find out.
Yeah.
Do we have time?
I'd say we probably want to get going. We need to get
You've
to
got all the time in the world.
Okay, can I just make a normal check for it? What check do I do?
Give me an Arcana check.
I can do that. That's a 5. That is a natural 17 for 23.
With a 23, you recognize this immediately as a potion of flying. The fact that the liquid kind of floats in the vials a dead giveaway.
Yeah, dead giveaway.
So, who wishes to fly? I'm
And
kind
you
of.
know Crag's right on top of you going,
I was gonna
say,
give me.
Yeah, Craig is trying to
Give
climb
it.
over Magnar at this stage, trying to get at the vial.
I'll give Magna the vial. Oh, Craig.
No. I think
Yeah, if Craig gets his hands on the vial, he's downing it right now.
I think this is.
Craig's just gonna immediately drink it?
Hey, I'm just doing
He
what
probably
Craig
would.
would do.
He probably would. I think this is best for Luca. It'll mean that Luca will be able to get better advantage points and stuff.
I could scout without getting ambushed, sure.
I mean, there's that too.
You mean a small flying thing in the air, greenish in
target.
color. Yeah,
You
you
guys are
won't
trying
get
to
shots. Here you go.
I won't get shot by dragon worshippers.
Yeah. Luca is going to be turned into a UFH.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you.
Can we? So I'm assuming Craig would have already started looting these bodies as he always does.
Yeah, Craig probably would have gone over them. So yeah, you find on them, you know, they're each wearing a set of leather armor in various states of ruin after that fight. They're each carrying a scimitar, and they would have.
Well, I believe one piece of half leather armor. Two
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, you would find about 17 silver pieces worth of coin on them. Some rations.
Just tell Craig to shove it all in his bag quickly so that we can get out of it.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't take the armor if it's all torn up and stuff. It's not worth nothing to a no one. We'd take the swords and the money.
Yeah, the swords are probably the only thing equipment-wise that they carry that's going to be worth anything. The armor, most of it's ruined.
Shall we get out of here then?
Get someone who can do messages.
Yep. You guys getting out.
As everyone leaves, I'll just turn back to the room, grab my emblem around my chest or around my neck, and just like bow my head for a second and just be like, Dumathine, look after them. They were foolish, but they just need care. And then I walk out and catch up with the rest.
I'm busy doing something to hell, which is something more along the lines of, we've got another set, it's all good. Everyone is that bit safer.
I'll be like, so what happened in there? You guys were talking for a long time.
Yeah, one of them had a bit of a split personality.
It was odd. He was actually hitting things. I don't understand.
What a Schwarzenegger move.
Yep.
Stick around. Yeah, so...
It
that's
was
my
a tale of
comeback.
two halves.
Yeah, when I shot one guy through the window, I said, stick around. Yeah.
So
yeah,
what are you guys planning on doing?
Do we want to scout out the dragon and just so we have more information, or is that just going to drag us into another fight and then we're just going to get killed?
I don't fancy taking on a dragon today. I fancy leaving that.
Oh.
I think getting this information back will be more of a paramount.
You can always make it if we're the ones to be sent back in if you're really desperate to slow a dragon, but...
So we're not taking a look around, we're leaving.
We got the necklace we came for, we killed some cultists into the bug. Seems like a good day.
Did we ever ask them if there's more than just them?
Nope. You did not. Oh, well, sorry, Magnar did not.
What if there's more?
More
There's
cultists?
still more the reason to pass this message on.
We're in a timeline. We need to meet Gundren as well anyway.
True.
The guy, I think, we're going to get to the mine anyway, it's what we're set to do. And they were talking about the dragon making a lair here if it came to, I think, but...
Yeah.
I'd say we get the message on. Let's get going. We did what we came here to do.
So you guys basically then start
Heading back.
making your way south back to
Handling, yeah.
Fandolin. It's going to be depending on the pace you go, a couple of days trip to get there. And I think that will be a natural stopping point for tonight. I know we started a bit late, but that's okay, because you guys level up finally.
Hey!
All level 4 now. That will give you guys some time until next week to get your leveling up done. And yes, from there on, it is on to Wave Echo Cave.
Can I just quickly say that like one of the evenings as Magnar switches over to Aldwin, like for the watches and stuff, this was something I was gonna add there was you seem to know what this map was alluding to. And I'll point to the map I've still got around my shoulders, or the map case.
Oh, right. Hallwinter knew of it. We spoke of it at one point.
So you know what's at stake then as well.
I know the legends of Wave Echo Cave, what it used to be. There's a scuttlebutt of the old pact. God knows what we're going to find down there. Hopefully we'll get there before anyone else does, and we can seal it against whoever might try and get in there. A little worried that your Gundren's cousins haven't shown up yet. They were due in Fandolin before we were, what I heard tell.
Yeah, we need to get there as soon as we can. But it's good to know someone else knows what's at stake.
It'd be a good thing for Neverwinter if we can recapture that.
Absolutely.
Rose has had enough crap done to it the last few years. He could do with another win.
Yep, definitely. Let's face it, so could we.
Oh, you actually managed to hit a few things. We've obviously
It's just lies. It's all lies. That's all lies. I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, that'd just be one of the nights.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, I mean, I'll quickly check that on because it's going to be about a 3-day trip. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, all 3 nights are going to pass uneventfully. We can start next session with if there's any more conversations that anyone wants to have. But all of the nights are going to go uneventfully. You make your way. Are you guys setting off for Fandolin, or are you setting off directly to Wave?
Fandolin first.
Yeah.
All right.
Need to go and see Hallwinter.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, next session we will pick up there. You guys arriving in Fandolin, unless there's any chats anyone is having, and from there, yeah, on to Wave Echo Cave and trying to figure out what is going on there.
Excellent.
All right.
Just once more for the viewers. Sorry about the technical issues, but thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks guys,
We'll
appreciate
deal with that
it.
next week.
Cool.
Just a reminder again, guys, Kickstarter's up. Let's see what's the level at now. Anyone got the numbers on them quickly?
Yeah. Mag of Holding.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at 125%.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, in the last 3
Maybe
odd
120%.
hours,
Yeah.
Yeah, 113 backers and over 2,000 pledged, so it's going well so far.
The other
Going
thing we
good.
forgot to mention was that for the backers of the Mag of Holding, copy 2 or version 2, or
issue
volume
2.
2, issue 2, there we go, I couldn't think of the right word, is the fact that there's also the giveaway. So it's like 3 lucky backers will actually win a copy of the Mag of Holding.
Yeah, issue 1 and issue 2.
That's
They
it.
get a copy of both. And out of those three, one is getting a little extra something as well. Just need to find it quickly.
Well, what they're going to get is they're going to get an opportunity to work with Penny Dragon, with the creative team to commission a piece of party art for themselves.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Penny Dragons is based in Ireland. England?
it is indeed.
Technically the UK, I guess, but...
Not technically the UK at all.
Do we want to say Earth?
Earth? Yeah, let's just say Earth.
Yeah, we're there.
On planet
Yeah.
Earth.
But I mean, the community is all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the Patreon's also there. If anyone go support that as well. Monthly things are going to be going up there eventually. And yeah, thanks for joining us for another one.
You could talk about upcoming games this week.
Yes, upcoming games this week. Geez, what's happening this week still? I mean, it's Tuesday.
Well, there's one on Friday.
Yeah, so I mean, you can catch Richard's game on Friday. I'm actually playing that one where we do a bit of Humblewood, where we are going to be beating up a. Do you have a bass? A bass guitarist.
An entire cabaret full of performers are going to attack you next session. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be fun. For a squishy wizard, that's going to be very fun. I'm going to go find a corner to hide in. If I remember correctly, I positioned myself very closely to the door, so that's always an option.
It's nice.
We're actually going to start the session with each character what they did during like the 45 minutes of the musical show, because we didn't do any dice rolling during the musical show. So each character will have a chance to read people's minds or whatnot. So
yeah,
And then
that's me.
is Brown Cloaks on a Saturday?
Yes, Brown Cloaks is on Sunday.
Sunday.
yeah.
And then, I mean, we're back next week, Tuesday. And then the Friday after that is Michaela and Kyle's game. Keep forgetting the name where they play with. Sorry, guys, I'm hitting up late.
it's late. Yeah, it's late.
It's very late.
It's pretty late for me. I'll post it. Maybe this Jawbreaker or someone can remember the game name.
Or, any of our new viewers can also go over to the Discord where the updates will go up. That's always the best place.
Be there.
Yeah, and we have a new command for the mods. Just type in Discord and bam. There's Yep.
There we go.
There you
That's nice. We're getting fancy now.
we know what we're doing now.
But yeah, guys, that'll be it. Thank you for joining us. It was another fun one, and yeah, more fun to come.
See you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.
Have fun, guys. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Bye bye.